KD, Keke, RRP. Man, you know we. Hey, 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 hey. Man, I was born in the slums, raised in the sewers. I hung out with all the talkers, influenced by all the doers. See, I'm a goat. Y'all should sit down and just take a note. Stop burning bridges and expect a nigga to send a boat. Are you thinking that you morphine, but you just an OTC? Gotta put you in your place, I guess that's just my OCD. Katie told me, so that means apply the pressure. Sorry, Lo, we killed this beat, man. Take that boy out on the stretcher. Katie is the bomb, Keke is the detonator. DT got you in the fiddles, breathing off a respirator. Trust me, ain't no rest for haters. You can say the stress for later. Got a question, send it in. I got 2 investigators. Dropping gems, we just trying to really see who want it. Oh, it's business, here we own it. Smell like money, I cologne it. Keke quick to block a nigga, Katie quick to kick him out.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth!
I'm just a D girl from around the way with a whole lot of shit to say. It's your girl, KD.
It's your hostess with the mostest. It's Keke.
What up, though? You know who it is. Your boy, Coach DTM, aka Pure Motivation. I am Mr. Energy. Everybody love me. I don't have one enemy. Our podcast is here now, so you got to respect it. You never get off on us because we never the exit. If you know me, then you know that I'm more than a savage who loves living life as allergic to average. So in conclusion, so with no confusions, if you see somebody realer than us,
It's an illusion.
what up, though?
What up? What up, though? What up? What up, though?
Did y'all see when I added that in?
That's
great. Did y'all see when I added that in? Y'all see when I added that in on the intro on the last one? What? Listen.
My ass was flaring up. I don't got time for all this laughing.
No, I hear it in your voice.
I don't got time for all this laughing.
Welcome to yet another episode of Relationship Reality Podcast, where you get your daily dose of
Relationships and reality.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Talk about it. First and foremost, man. First and foremost, got to give a shout out to our sponsor. Truly. This is
so good.
This is so good. First off, this is often. This is the home of. I'm only gonna have one. ... 2 and 3 cans later.
Oh.
All right. So wherever you can get yours.
Calories in it.
100.
It's only 100 calories. Only 100 per can. You know what I'm saying?
You know, that's the first thing I look at.
So all my calorie watchers, you in there, man. Go grab your Trulies at the store near you today.
It is good too. It is really good. I got the tropical punch one.
We got the punch package. I got berry punch.
And they pack a punch. I'll tell you that much. I got tropical too. I just had fruit punch.
Did you like it?
Yeah, the fruit punch was good too. So maybe it's the calories that I just don't be liking. So would it have been 100 calories? You can't miss.
Yeah, you can't
That's
miss.
true.
Can't miss. All right. So man, let's jump into it. Keke, how was your week and weekend?
Busy.
Busy.
Nice.
How are we enjoying the new truck?
I just got a new Jeep Wrangler, y'all.
Ooh.
It's so pretty. I rode in it yesterday.
I got to join a Wrangler club. My homegirl, well, not even my homegirl. She gonna probably be closer now because she is one of the people that's in charge of the Jeep hers or something.
Oh.
I was like, girl, sign me up. And nobody has a pink one like me in it. So I was like, oh.
So now you about to be on the part of the Jeep club. You already on the election committee. Now you want to be the Jeep club, and you're the ambassador. If you're gonna be too busy for us, just say that.
Never too busy.
Okay.
Because guess where I'm at today?
With me.
You better say it.
I mean him too, but
Him one.
sorry.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Okay. Moving along.
It's been cool though. It's been a little busy. No, I don't even know where to start. So I'm not going to. Not even going to.
Googly movie.
But my son went out of town not even out of town to Ohio. One stayed over for the first time with his girlfriend, and I was stalking him the whole time because why is my son? Why do you make these decisions to leave me for a day?
A day.
It was just a day. He came back the next day, but I was like, I don't know how to feel about it. I know.
We don't feel if he's finna be 20
I gotta grow up.
in like 3 months.
20-year-old.
I was like,
literally 3 months
I said,
from now.
y'all want to go where? I said, the air quality is bad. Where do you want to go?
They like, bye, mama.
Oh my God, but yeah, it was. He came back the next day, and I switched cars with him, so he was so ready to get out of my pink Jeep. Like, I don't have my girlfriend no anymore. So where are you? We can switch vehicles back.
First of all, my godson pulled up at the restaurant.
He did too.
You say you where? No, no. I don't have to wait till you come home. I'll meet
He
you
did.
there.
He absolutely did.
I don't even want a burger. I just want
he
my
was
truck.
outside waiting. I was like, "Oh, you tired of the peak? Huh?"
He like, I just want my truck. I don't even care. I don't even want a burger.
Yeah,
That's funny.
that was pretty cool. But yeah, that was it for me.
Man. So I'm gonna start with realizing that old folks just literally don't think before they speak.
Never. Mm-mm.
And I guess that's a way to determine whether or not you're old. You know what I'm saying? When you just get to speaking without thinking, it lets you know. So
Oh.
I had this older guy give me a call not too long ago. And he was letting me know, things wasn't going too good on his end or whatever.
Mhm.
He had injured himself at work pretty bad.
Oh.
Had to be off for like 4 to 6 months or something like that.
Sheesh.
Climbing into the truck, I think he like did something to his leg where he messed his leg up or something. I don't know exactly what happened, right? So I'm giving him, good spirit, good vibes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be good. You still getting paid? Yeah, they paying me. I'm like, okay, good. Just make sure you go through the therapy, this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
The old head that's with me was not on the same, and I was just sitting listening. I said, you don't even think you said nothing wrong, do you? So his words were, oh man, you got to give it up, bro. You older than me. You worse than me. You got to go ahead and get your papers and go down there and get that SSI, go and get it in because this ain't gonna work for you. I'm trying to tell you, this is too much. I was like,
taking him off the game.
I said, you gonna make him kill himself.
Right. Oh my goodness.
Like he's stressed out already. You just going all the way in.
Oh my God.
He was like, what I do wrong?
See?
I'm just telling him how it is.
See?
I said, sometimes that's why he didn't call you.
Yeah.
Not to mention he don't have your number, but you just couldn't wait to hear. You heard that voice and you was like, oh, I know who that is. Oh yeah, you worse than me. I remember you couldn't come to work at least once or twice a week sometimes. Like just going in. I was like, I don't think he needed to hear it. Yeah. All right. Well, what happened when you dealing with the old head? They just don't care at all.
They don't, but like you said, they don't even know that they saying nothing wrong. They
Right,
like,
because he said, what I say?
Yeah, what?
Right. He like, huh?
What's wrong?
What I did?
After I pointed it out, he understood, I feel like, but I don't think he felt like it was still wrong.
He like, yeah, I said that, but I don't
care. Yeah, he
had to be said.
He said, you over there being nice and gentle. I'm gonna rip the Band-Aid off.
Rip it off. But at the same time, this person, that's kind of how he is, right? So if we sitting here and we looking at like, something that's gonna happen, it ain't gonna work. Oh man, I'm about to take the kids out to the pool. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to the pool this Saturday, enjoy it, and it's gonna rain.
I wonder
like, wait a minute, what?
Like, it's some people that's our age or younger, and they act like that already. So it's just gonna be worse when they get older.
Yeah.
Like they always just negative. Like I don't never want to talk to you.
For sure.
But what happens is, and I'm watching it happen right now in real time. Not with these people, but with a different individual. I'll leave her name out of it for now. But because you were so evil for the duration of your life prior to now, it's hard to get help from people because nobody wants to subject themselves to the evilness because they know that it's still going to be evil. Even you in the point now where you don't even have the right to be evil.
You probably don't even got the strength.
You're in your last days, literally, and we can guarantee that evilness will
still there.
Come,
yeah,
and it's just hard to see.
But you don't blackball yourself from everybody, so now everybody like,
they
like,
And imagine it being like your son, right? Your son who's the evil one, where you as the mother, like, I want to help you, but every time I leave you, I feel down. I feel I gotta, and then whoever, if you with somebody now, they gotta be the one to try to bring your spirit back up. And they like, oh, we this morning everything was good. You went around Jeffrey, and now you acting, all up out of it. Now I gotta bring you back out of it.
And then they gonna stop wanting to be around you. Because guess what? It's negative every time I'm around you. I don't want to be around negativity all the time. When I'm feeling negative, I need to be around positive people that's gonna bring me up. Not just every time you talk about this shit again. Like again.
Now I'm up here. Now I'm with you. Now I'm down here. I don't know. Thank you.
You don't have the energy for that.
No, thank you.
And it's cool sometimes, but just not every single time. Like we know life be life, right?
Right.
But
Right.
every single time, I'm tired of hearing this shit. Like, goddamn.
So
Let life on another day, not today.
right. Let's save it for tomorrow.
Save it
Let's
for tomorrow. Skip a day.
Hey,
Skip a day.
it's so funny because the guy who be with me, he was like, I already know you don't think we can do everything, so it's my job to make you feel like we can't do it. I said, that's not your job.
Who gave you that
That's not your
job?
job.
Who gave you him? Who gave you him? Who gave him that job? Though?
He gave himself that job. I said, that's not your job. You don't have to. No, that's not it. So
I started coming. I must have to move to the side. She probably couldn't see me.
Right.
See you, girl.
Right.
I said, "Oh shit, I fucked up. I'm in trouble." Move to this side.
So let me ask y'all this here question as I sip my truly.
With
the
pinky
pinky
up.
up.
Shout out to the sponsors. Keep the checks coming in. Have y'all ever had a situation where your past, let's say, relationships or past situation that you may have had came back to kind of haunt you in your current relationship because they won't let you forget about it? Right? So let's say in another universe, in another stratosphere,
I know where it's going.
Katie and I was not together anymore, right? And the indiscretion that I made in our relationship here in that next universe, next stratosphere, that next person keep bringing up what I did back when Katie and I first got together.
no.
Of the
Oh, I wouldn't even
That's
tolerate no shit
horrible.
like that.
Yeah. Hell no. What?
I heard of people doing that before though, like I don't be going upside your head like that nigga did, or I don't be cheating on you like that nigga did. You mean like that?
Yeah.
That wouldn't
Yeah, I
work
wouldn't
out.
tolerate
Yeah,
that.
that
Though.
wouldn't even work out though. Yeah, absolutely
Because I
not.
didn't tell you.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you about those things for you to weaponize it against me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
to me, you already coming off of somebody I can't even trust. Because why are you throwing that stuff up in my face? No, I'm straight. That'd be like a super, super red flag.
I think that's definitely top 3 in realizing like I can't trust the person I'm with.
Yeah.
That's like top 3 for sure.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah, because we probably had the conversation of why did your previous relationship end, or what are some things in your previous relationship that you didn't like or whatever. So I was vulnerable enough to tell you these things, and then sometimes it don't even got to be in anger. Sometimes it just be in spite.
Yeah,
and you just throw it up in my face. It's like, oh, okay, well let me remove myself from this because you're a bitch.
Or what's even worse is if I'm vulnerable with you and I tell you everything. See, everybody don't have the dynamic of having the same best friend per couple like we have. But let's say that Keke was just only my best friend.
Okay.
Right. And you tell me some stuff that you get real vulnerable and just open up with me, being hot with me, right? And then I go back and tell Keke, and Keke, like, the moment that y'all get into it, it comes back up to you that I told her was you know what I'm saying? So like, were you like, I can't even trust because you can't hold water, you can't keep it. Oh, okay, all right, I get it. All right, so.
But then I extra don't trust you because I trusted you with my business, and then you went and told her my business, and then now she throwing up my business in my. Yeah. First of all, who the fuck you even find out?
I can't tell neither one of y'all shit.
No, I don't like nobody.
I gotta hold my shit in. God damn.
No, I don't like nobody. Ain't that some shit?
All right, so let me read this from a fan here. It says, my girlfriend says she forgiven me for the mistakes I made before we got together. I don't think you got to forgive me for something I didn't do to you. But go ahead.
Right.
But every time we get into an argument, she throws my past right back in my face. If we're arguing about the dishes, somehow we're talking about how I cheated on my ex years ago.
The dishes?
If I come home late from work, she'll say, this why I don't trust you. If I disagree with her, she'll remind me that people like you always lie. You don't mean to laugh at you, cuz. You don't mean to laugh at you.
I don't tell what I mean to laugh at. That's funny.
I understand my past isn't perfect, but I'm starting to feel like I'll never be allowed to become a different man. She says my history created the trust issue, so I have to deal with the consequences. I say, if you're going to keep punishing me for a lifelong, if you're gonna keep punishing me for life, I no longer live. Dot dot dot.
Comma.
Why are we together?
dot, dot.
Dot dot dot. Why are we together? Can someone truly forgive you if they keep using it in your past as ammunition? Or is it just the price you got to pay for the mistakes you made? Let me go first, and then I'm gonna let y'all kick
I'm
in.
glad you said that, 'cause that's gonna
Let me
go
go.
off.
Let me just start it, and then you can go off, and then if I can chime back in, I probably will. But here's the thing: the mistakes or the decision that I make with somebody else has nothing to do with the person that I'm with now.
Thank you.
Right? So I don't understand what you are apologizing for about your past, because you cheated on your ex. You didn't cheat on your current. You just was vulnerable enough and courageous enough to disclose that information with the current person, so they can have a full view of who you used to be and who you are now, who they were with.
Right.
Which is there's nothing wrong with that part. But the problem that you are facing is that you are treating her as if the mistakes were made toward her.
Right.
So let's just cut that out altogether in one. All right, I'll stop there. I'll let Katie cuss you out, and then I'll let Keke cuss you out, and then I'll come back around.
I don't think a cuss out is necessary, but I do agree with why are you asking your current girlfriend for forgiveness of what you did to your ex-girlfriend? First of all, she doesn't even have a dog in that race.
Right.
She can't, if somebody violate Keke, I can't forgive them for what they did to Keke. I can forgive you for whatever you did to me. Now, hurting her might hurt me, and that's different.
Yeah.
But if the actual violation is not to the person, they cannot forgive you.
Yeah.
You're not even in a space where you should even need, desire, or want her forgiveness for what you did to your previous girlfriend.
Yeah.
First of all. Second of all, her throwing it in your face, you ain't do the dishes, and she like, oh, because you cheated on your other bitch. What the fuck do that got to do with the dishes?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Because you just did her dishes. You still cheating.
But the thing is, you're not even throwing up in my face that I cheated on you. You throwing up in my face that I cheated on my previous girlfriend. That's foul as fuck.
You feel like you gotta tell them?
But it might be though, because like I said, what if the question is, why did your previous relationship end?
Yeah. That comes up.
My previous relationship ended because I cheated.
Yeah.
I'm not that person anymore. Whatever, right? Yeah. But I don't need your forgiveness for what I did to my ex work. That's crazy.
I think he a weak ass nigga.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie. So I feel like I do, because
oh my God.
Because
okay,
go ahead. What is you apologizing for? Like, I don't. What we doing here? And I also feel like she cheating.
Damn.
Because you making excuses for every little thing, and he ain't even did shit.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even like him no more. Girl, leave that nigga alone. You don't even like him. When I was in relationships like that, and I find something washing dishes, or you coming home 2 minutes late, or you find any little thing to make an argument about because you doing something else. She don't like that nigga no more.
And that's
probably got bad sex though.
That was another thing too. Like,
too far.
The arguing word.
Too far.
Too far. Too far.
I think he worked though. I ain't gonna lie. I do think he worked. I do.
I mean, it do give kind of a whack tendency for you to allow certain things.
And I really want to know how long they've been together. Because how long you gonna take it? Like, how long you gonna deal with that?
Because my thing is, once you start accepting it, then that becomes
keep going. That's the normal now. Like, who about to live like that? I'm not about to.
But you know what's dangerous?
You walking on eggshells in that motherfucker. Like, why?
For something you did to somebody else. Not even nothing you did to her.
What is you apologizing for?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like,
some people
she must be a bad bitch.
Probably not. But what happens is, I think
he whacked though. I think
sometimes people get used to being treated a certain way.
Yeah.
Right. So if you can think about it, look at a correlation of like how things are. The ex may have been treating him like this because he did this to her.
Right.
So when the news start treating him the same way, he's already accustomed to this treatment.
Yep.
It's just weird because you don't have the right to be treating nobody like that because it didn't happen to you. To me, I feel like certain things that you had to keep your eye on, right, is if you were abusive, right? Why did you leave your last relationship? Because, she got tired of me hitting on her. So you might have to look out for them signs.
Yeah.
So it give you a tailgate to look like, okay, let me look at these signs to make sure that you ain't coming like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She was tired because I was on drugs and it just started taking away from the house, whatever. So when stuff started coming up short, you know where to look and what's going on and things like that, right?
Yeah.
And you may have relapse or whatever the case may be. Certain things like that, I feel like should be a must. Sometimes when people cheat and the relationship end, a lot of times it don't end right then and there. Right? You still try to forgive, you try to make it work, and then you realize it can't happen. So your excuse for most people will say, "Oh, we grew apart." You know what I'm saying? Whereas the person who got cheated on might be like, "Nah, this nigga couldn't stop cheating." The man gonna be like, "Well, we grew apart," because in his head, we worked through that. We just couldn't get back to where we were, so we grew apart. You know what I'm saying? So, but in his case, I feel like if you sometimes,
no words.
He's talking about because
I mean, that's just some retarded shit.
That is.
I mean, because this is the thing too. Did she show signs of like weaponizing your words prior to you giving her this information?
Well, first of all, it was crazy from the beginning because he started off with she forgave me for things that I did before we got together. How?
That's the question.
The beginning of the whole letter blew me. She forgave you for what you did to someone else. That is not real life.
Or did he really do something to her too? And that's why she still. I wonder if he leaving out some shit. You know how niggas be leaving shit out.
That's true.
I was thinking
he leaving something out.
I was thinking she was the one he was cheating with.
Oh.
So you could not withhold this information because you were the corporate with me.
But then what did you forgive me for?
Because you know about it.
She never gonna trust him again though.
But that's how it be though. Because
that's your fault though.
Right. You started off as a side chick and now you the main chick. Now you wondering who got your position.
You thought you graduated.
Right.
Yeah, you graduated, but who came into the class behind you?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You took her place, not who took yours. But that's an insecurity that she got to deal with.
That changed the whole dynamic of it.
But even in that, I'm still not asking for forgiveness, and you were my side bitch.
Right.
What the fuck am I sorry for?
Because
we was in that mess together. Bitch, we robbed that bank together.
Because quite frankly, I could look at you the same way. Who took my spot?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It goes both ways. It's a double-edged sword right there.
Yeah.
So I could look at that the
what
same
is it called,
way.
A double entendre?
Yeah.
I mean, that's true though.
That's true.
But my thing is, that just means that relationship was planted in disloyalty and distrust off top.
That shit was doomed from the beginning.
Exactly, because
now that way they was doomed from the beginning.
So now when he is late for work, from coming home from work, whether it's 2 minutes, 5 minutes, or 20 minutes, you wondering.
She know what they used to do.
Exactly.
Right.
She remember pulling up in the parking lot with the whoop-de-woo, and then you going home.
Yep.
So you walking in the door, she like, let me smell you. You like, what? Yeah. She watching, she like, why you take M15? Any other time you take I-75? You know what I'm saying? I know what's on M15. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you take her where we used to go.
But that's making more sense. So
that do make more sense. So that do make more sense.
Yeah.
And then he just said, she be arguing about the dishes. Sometimes doing the dishes start an argument. Because why the fuck all of a sudden you doing the dishes? What you feeling bad for? Why you helping?
What you do?
Exactly. So she didn't say that the argument started because the dishes wasn't done. He said that even the dishes started argument. Right. Because I remember talking to you like, man, let me go in here and do these dishes. I feel so bad for what we did yesterday. So now I come home and the dishes done. I'm like,
what the fuck?
Why the fuck the dishes done?
What you doing these dishes?
Why the dishes done?
I told you
what you do?
I told you that nigga was leaving something out.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That wasn't all the story.
That's the part that make me think that because a lot of times I'm gonna tell you, men want to be open.
Yeah.
They want to give you as much as they feel like you should know, not everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's for that reason.
Yeah.
Of just it's certain things that you just if you hear it, if it's weaponized against you, you may get lost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lost male is a dangerous place.
Yeah, you got to be careful
You
because
feel me?
weaponizing things against people, they've been clicked out.
I'm telling you.
And then, man, bad shit can happen.
Yeah,
To
it's a
me,
dangerous
if
place.
somebody trusts you enough and love you enough to tell you they deepest, darkest secrets,
Yeah.
never in the history of ever should that be thrown up in their
Yeah.
face. And I've seen it. Like I've
Yeah.
seen like, oh, that's why your mom used to do crack in front of you. Like, damn, why you take it there?
I don't think I can stay with somebody that's.
I don't think I
does
could
that,
either.
though.
Cause what are you
It's only
doing?
so long.
Yeah.
Like, you could. I mean,
And now I'm hurt on top of hurt.
That's what
though.
I'm like. It's too much.
Yeah, like I
It's too
trusted you and I
much.
loved you, and you threw that up in my face because you was
Yeah.
mad.
She was mad.
And then you just go, "What you gonna say? I'm sorry."
But you gonna
To
keep
the
doing
next
it,
time,
though,
exactly.
Right? So it's
Yeah.
like,
Yep.
I mean, and then even like the phrase "I'm sorry" or "I apologize," right? It still happened. It doesn't like erase it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know how people like step on your shoe. Oh, my bad, my bad. You good? You still stepped on my shoe, and
My
now
shit's still
hurt.
dirty.
It's still
Yeah.
dirty, right?
Yep.
And so we still got to fix this. But
Yeah.
just I appreciate you acknowledging that you made a mistake. Let's not do it again.
Yeah.
It's
You
that
know what I'm
part.
saying?
It's
Yeah.
that part.
But yeah, that's one of the that's an area, man. That weaponizing your words type thing. And you sitting here because for one, men don't really open up to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You will definitely not open up to like a bunch of men. We in the men's group just chilling. Man, let
Yeah.
me tell you what happened to me.
Y'all be in the
That's
men's group
never
talking
happened.
about sports.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Or
never talk
women.
about what's the deep down heart shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say never because I do think you have certain friends that you can be vulnerable with. But a man's group, I just envision y'all talking about sports, drinking beer, smoking cigars. You know what I'm saying? Women, yep. Not getting, you know,
too deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's because everybody want to be the man. Nobody want to be
Manly
soft.
man.
Yeah. Because sometimes you start talking about that deep shit, you get emotional, you start crying, like. So you're not gonna do that in front of 20 men.
Because the problem is when you're doing it, the last thing you want is for somebody to laugh, crack a joke, or
record it,
and post it, and all type of stuff. So
or
you
think
like,
you're soft.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
you know
think,
what I'm saying?
and even that, you can think I'm soft. We can prove that. Like, but it's the other stuff that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? It's the other stuff that comes with it where it's like, oh, I'm just trying to get this out. I remember when we was at the funeral for our grandbaby, right? And there was a period where it just got like extremely heavy on me. So I just broke down. I started crying. And I remember somebody in my ear was like, come on, stand up. You can't let them see you crying. I was like, in my head, I'm like, I don't care if they see me
crying. Right. This
like,
the day you should be crying.
I don't care if they see me crying. But this is somebody who is not in touch with their emotions like that. Right? So I understood it.
Yeah.
After the fact, I wasn't really paying no attention at the time. But I understood it after the fact, and I was like, they're not in touch with their emotions like that. I don't mind. I listen. Sometimes when you pray a lot and when you're working on yourself and you hear like triggers.
Yeah.
And it happened to me more now often than ever.
Yeah.
So I'm like, maybe I'm working on too much at one time. Let me slow down and just work in one area because it's too many. I got too many triggers going on. I'm driving and my eyes is getting heavy. I'm like, what? It's just Jay-Z.
Yeah.
they just made up, you know, it's just Jay-Z and them, they hugged and it was good. Like what? But it'd be like the weirdest stuff that it just hits you in that area where you like,
why?
What you crying for?
You like why?
It'd be like a song, a smell. Anything. It could be something so simple. And you'll be like, why the fuck did that make me sad?
They be trying to hold it in, like, why the fuck am I?
Because you confused.
Like, why the fuck?
What is happening?
Blinking 70 times, like
this is stupid.
Yeah. My head always go to I start planning. Like if I feel like I'm finna like tears is gonna come down, my eyes is getting all heavy. I start planning immediately, like, man, so when we do our live podcast, I'm gonna do this, Keke gonna come out to this, KD coming out to this, like at that moment.
You can distract your mind.
Basically. It's a great distraction. Let me just start planning.
I will say, like, sometimes when life gets too heavy, I just crack a joke. Like, I remember when my god sister grandmother passed away. Her funeral was in the same place our grandson's funeral was at. And then she was buried in the same cemetery that our grandson was buried at. So while they were lowering her into the ground, because they only paid for like a certain amount of people to be able to watch her get lowered. Even though everybody watched, they just had to keep a distance
Yeah.
when it was me and Angel was with me. And when we looked around, we like, wait a minute. My grandson right over there. Like literally we just walked over there. So we walked over there, kicked it with him. And I was like, I felt myself getting so sad. So I'm like, hey, I'm finna go because shit, this party dead. Angel just bust out laughing like, Mama, what is wrong with you? I'm like, bro, I had to say something like, because we was quiet and it was just like, man. Then my god sister auntie was playing like some sad ass music while they was
that make it so much worse.
like while they was like how your auntie do.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought about.
That's what I thought about when she was doing it. I'm like, look at her acting like Deontay Auntie Rainey, but it was lowering her
big
the
boom box playing it while they was lowering my granddad the boom. I'm like,
the boom box.
Yes, playing all the sad music. I'm like, bro, and that's how close we were. That's how close Grandma is to Jamonte. Like literally, we could still hear the music.
Right.
So I had to say something, and Angel just bust out laughing. Like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, I don't know. Like, I just had to do something, bro. But yeah, it'd be those times. Or even just driving down, like if I'm driving down the street, I realize like, damn, he right there. You know what I'm saying? And then it just be like, damn, he right there. Like he not supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we do have those moments of like, what the fuck moments is what I call them.
Oh yeah.
So is this romantic or is it not? Was he doing too much? To me, I felt like, okay, you thought outside the box, right? So Keke visit.
That's all the part I know.
Keke visits Mama Cheryl pretty often.
Right.
So people say, and you tell me if this is true, because I got a different interpretation of like the cemetery in itself, right? Because I don't really believe in it like that.
Yeah.
But people say that when you do that, it's because at that moment you really start to miss that person. It's a way for you to kind of feel closer to them, right?
Yeah.
So is this romantic or is it not romantic? You with your significant other, and you make a few gestures, and he can tell like you kind of down or whatever. It could be around, Mama's birthday, or it could be around like Mother's Day, or the time that everything went down. It could be whatever, any one of them time frames, and they just kind of paying attention and noticing that you're not yourself right now.
Yeah.
And I want to do something to boost you up, get you out of that funk that you're in at the moment. And sometimes you can't really use words because there's nothing I can say.
Yeah.
Because it's not necessarily about me. You're just missing your mom, right? So I go to the cemetery, set up a bottle of your favorite wine with a couple glasses right there.
I know you fucking lying.
Got the food and all that sitting there chilling, right? Just like a picnic basket type thing or whatever.
At the cemetery?
Yeah, roll with me now. Roll with me. I ask you or I come get you and I take you down there, and it's already set up like we just finna chill with Mama today, have a cup of drink, eat, and just vibe out a little bit because you was missing her, and I wanted to try to be here with you in these moments. Is that a go or a no? That might be the name of the segment. Is that a go or a no?
Hell no. Like what the No.
No.
That's not romantic. No.
No.
I don't want to go to the cemetery and kick it with my mama. Sit on the bench and be like, hey, girl, no. The people that know me know what I like to do. Eat and drink.
You took her to get tacos.
Okay? You eat and drink. No, nobody want to go to the cemetery. Is already hard enough. No, I don't want to be there and have a picnic. No, nobody want to. No.
Okay, Katie.
I don't.
No.
Is that a go or a no?
I'm not.
That's insane. No, that's not romantic. I mean, maybe for some people, because some people do. When I go out there, they be picnicking and.
I was gonna say,
you know what I'm saying?
When I went out
there, I see it often with like
they stay out there all day.
My aunts and them.
They be barbecuing and.
I was gonna say when I went out there,
and
I think it was Mother's Day either last year or year before last. Because that's what Keke wanted to do.
Yeah.
So we had one out there.
Yeah.
And people had their lawn chairs out, barbecue grills, speakers. Yeah. I felt like I was at Belle Isle.
I'm telling you.
It was the line to get in that motherfucker was I'm like, oh, okay.
It's usually like that on Mother's Day for sure.
Yeah, it was Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Mother's Day.
Mother's Day for sure. They be out there kicking me.
Yeah.
But for me, like, if you want to get me out that funk, don't take me there because I'm still just going to be crying and emotional. Like, that's not a place where I'm going to be out my head. And I'm going to still be, she right here. Like, damn, she is not here anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, that's
Yeah.
not, no. Take me to go get some Mexican food,
Tacos.
and the margarita.
Yep.
We on our way there right now.
And we're going to experiment with some stuff too.
Yeah, no, don't take me to the cemetery because I'm going to be like, I know you fucking lying. Like, I'm not, what?
Meet you where?
Clearly,
wait, why are we turning in here?
Clearly, you don't know me. This shit is about to be over. You about to be blocked because what is we doing here?
So, new segment, go or no? And from the sounds of it, sounds like a no.
No, not for me. It's I mean, that's good for some people. It's just not good for me. Like, I'm still going to be stuck in that space. You're not getting me out the funk. Keep bringing me here. That's not bringing me out the funk because I'm still remembering. Like, I'm still, which not you going to not remember, but I don't want to be in the funk. I don't want to be here. No, it's just reminding me that she's not here. Like, no, this is stupid. And you fired. And we broke up.
And you fired.
Damn, man, we broke up.
All right, let's run through this next one real quick and then we'll shut it down. So the next one is pretty deep, man. It says, my wife and I have been together for 10 years. And early in our marriage, I admitted that I've always been curious about having threesome.
Okay.
At first, she wasn't interested, but eventually she agreed because she wanted to make me happy. We've had a few experiences together, but lately something doesn't feel right. She never brings it up herself. She never seems excited about it beforehand. If I don't mention it, it never happened. Whenever I ask if she's enjoying herself, she says it's fine and tells me she's doing it because she loves me.
Right.
But that's exactly what's bothering me. I don't want my wife to be doing something intimate just because she thinks it's keeping me happy. I want to know she's genuinely comfortable and wants it too. Now I'm wondering if I unintentionally pressured her simply because she loves me. She insists everything is okay, but my guts keep telling me otherwise. So if your spouse is if your spouse is only participating to make you happy, is that enough? Or should both people genuinely want it before it becomes a unhealthy part of a relationship?
My thing is, why the fuck would you keep doing it? Okay, if you wanted to do it, she did it. Why do you want to keep doing it? Like, you just want to make that a part of your relationship? Why? Like,
it sounds like she said she wanted it too.
She tired of that though. Like, okay, y'all experienced it. How long we gonna do it? It's probably how she feeling. Like, what? You just want to keep fucking other bitches? Is what you telling me?
That we in this together. We want to keep doing it.
And she probably did have fun at first, but I mean,
she probably knows it's gonna be an everyday.
That's what I'm like. We don't want to put that in our relationship because that's just not. She gonna get sick of you fucking other bitches at some point. I tell you.
She's like, this the only way we could fuck is if we got somebody else. Cool.
That's cool. So why don't you just talk about adding a third person? Sure. Why y'all just gotta have threesomes? Clearly, you want another bitch.
Weirdo.
I don't like him. What?
Katie, what you thinking?
I just said what I thought. You wasn't listening?
No, say it again. Because the people didn't hear you either.
They did.
What'd they say?
You just didn't. I said she didn't know that was going to be an ongoing everyday thing.
So the communication part of it was lacked.
And I feel like if you getting those bad vibes, or not even bad vibes, if she's not giving you the same energy as before, you see it. What conversation do we need to have? She don't like it anymore. She doing it now. At first it was fun, but now she doing it just for you. She don't want to do that shit no more. Why you pushing it? I'd be like, no, we need to add a nigga in this equation. Let's see how this goes. What you talk about?
Since we add shit,
let's get this party started.
Since we add shit,
what we doing?
Look, you hear that? It don't even sound right when you said that. See that bell don't even sound right when you just said that right there.
I'm just saying. Clearly, she tired of that. Spice it up another way. Do something different.
Yeah, there's other ways to spice up a relationship.
Yeah, she tired of that. She probably bored with that shit now. How many bitches can we fuck? Let's do something else. We did that already.
Okay.
Oh, it's something. Talk to her about this. You got to communicate. And clearly she giving you the signs that she ain't feeling it no more. So I don't know how much more you need. Because you about to be fucking bitches by yourself in a minute.
Okay.
I feel like
Okay.
you're gonna be divorced.
All right. You got you still got some Trulies in your cup?
Mm-hmm.
You still got some Trulies?
No.
Oh, you need a new one. Okay. We're gonna pull in a special guest for this one. Miss Malty.
Uh-oh.
Can we borrow you for this last segment?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Our favorite.
Ting, ting, ting. Ting, ting, ting.
Our favorite.
I can't wait to get off the air so we could tell her what happened.
Oh yeah.
She just said she didn't want another one. Oh.
I'll promote.
You ain't got no choice.
Truly.
Trees.